Respectfully stand. And tell us what you learned previously here on the first day they called Sunday that you were here. Share with the brethren what you learned. First mention your names are.
My name is.
No, I didn't ask what is. Don't change it. I asked for pluralism. You plural, right. Not singular.
Right.
Your names are.
Wayne James. Right. On the previous lecture, what I've really grasped was how easy it is to do maths. Like just looking at the problem, and straight away you'd actually know the answers. If you know, like, what's the highest number you can count to, which is one example, which is everyone knows 9. Because what I've learned is that numbers like 13, 14 is not a number. Because when you count from 0, which ancestors count from 0, not like the Europeans who count from 1 down to 9, we count from 0 upwards. So 9 is the highest number. So if you check from the 0 to the 9, there's no teen in there. So how did they get 14 and 15? The actual, what the brother taught us was 1 4, 1 3, 1 5. Multiplications, he gave us an example of, say for instance, 9 times 8. And he would say, what is the character that follows, that came before 8? Which we all know 9 times 8 is 72.
No, we all don't know that.
Well,
don't go there. Don't even go there.
Well, anyway.
You're being modest, but you don't even go there.
So, you know, 7 follows 8. So what you did
not
is
follow, but before.
Before 8.
Right.
So you take away the 7 from the 9, which give you the 2.
Right.
And then you take the 2 from the 9, which give you the 7.
Right.
So the answer is 72.
Not 72, but what?
Well, 72.
All right. Compliment him. Brethren, you stand, my brother, and tell us what you learned when you were here previously. Try not saying when you speak.
Very difficult when you.
But I said try. Didn't I say this? Try. Right? Is referring to George Bush. Retarded. We don't need to that. Take your time, say what you have to say, and don't use the expression arm. Arm is a mental crutch. Try not to. We must be affluent people when we speak. When you're writing, you don't mention arm in your writing, do you? No. So you don't have to say it when you speak. Try not to. And work among our people, you know. What I do, the way I overcame it, is when I watch television. When I watch television and I hear people say, I go all the time. So I blocked it out of my head, right? And that's how I'm able to speak without using that. If I do it on this day, please me, okay? Thank you. Let's try.
Okay, we learned that numbers have characteristics.
Yes, beautiful.
That are always true and always constant.
Yes.
Like
rhythmic.
the rhythm of numbers. Rhythm of numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you notice, it makes a kind of wave.
Yes.
So if someone gives you 4 and 6, the rhythm of numbers lets you know that what goes in between is always.
Yeah.
If someone gives you 1 and 4, you know the 2 rhythms in between them is
2 and 3.
Must be.
Right.
So we also use that to do maths. It also has a logic to it. If you count from 0 to 9, there's a number that falls in between 0 and 9 exactly. What is it?
5.
What is 5? Half.
Right. So that's the character of 5.
Character of numbers is what we learn about, and it helps you to see maths in a different way. You know? So
Compliment him for not saying and for speaking like that. Beautiful. Hey. That's how I wanted to try. Yes, my brother. Stand kindly? Yes. Yeah. What do you think? Looking down the floor, I ain't gonna see your bald head, your shiny Rasta bald head. Huh?
One love.
Talk to us. What did you learn?
Well, I wasn't here. I wasn't here for the part one, but
Oh, you weren't.
I met you.
I saw you at the store. Okay, what did you learn at the store? I'm sorry.
At the store.
I put him on the
so
store. At the
much.
store. By the way, that's Michael's store, and it's called Grounding. I love the name of that store. Grounding. Compliment Brother Michael for that. Yes. Yeah. Where's your store located, Brother Michael?
Seven Sisters. Seven Sisters Indoor Market. That's Seven Sisters. Just opposite the train station. And we're open from 10 o'clock in the morning until 6.
What time you open up?
Till 10
Oh, okay.
a.m.
I'm listening. Okay.
Until
6, is it? 7?
60.
Not 606.
6.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on the weekdays,
Right.
and 7
Yeah.
o'clock
Wonderful.
on weekends. We have a large variety of stuff that you can check us out for. We got a lot of books.
Oh, yes. A lot of kin knowledge is in that store.
We got a lot of DVDs, we got a lot of audio stuff, and just come on down, you enjoy it. It's like a temple. It's like a comedic temple where we do business there.
Great. All right. So what did you learn so far?
Well, I learned Actually, I came down to see Michael to his shop, and that's where I met you, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me because
Good, thanks.
I learned so much. I learned about numbers, the powers of numbers, the power of words, how
Yes.
you use it, how you
Yes.
say it. You opened up my understanding about mathematics because it was something that always scared me at school. Like I grew up in Guyana. If you didn't know maths, the teacher would beat you.
Oh, yes.
They expect you to know your tables, and
Right.
if you just messed it one time, the cane came down on you.
Yeah.
But you gave me a few examples
Right.
of how to work it, mentally,
Mentally.
and it was brilliant. It worked. I grasped it right away. So I'm here to.
Compliment. He didn't use arm, did he? No. Compliment. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Let me see who else. Oh, you heard me on the radio. You were glowing. Yeah, that's right, Brother Tony. You heard me on the radio, and you had this glow all over you. Stand up, please, and tell us what you learned listening on the radio. SLR, by the way, 97.7. Greetings. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
What
I was
did you?
very impressed with what I heard on the radio.
And what you heard?
And, well, the whole concept about numbers.
My what?
you know,
Concept? That wasn't concept.
respect.
Respect. My respect about number that
Yeah,
worked.
yeah. And then I met you
Uh-huh.
by Brother Michael's shop
Right.
because I also have a shop within the Seven Sisters Indoor Market.
What kind of shop do you have?
I have a gents barber shop.
Barber shop. Wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I thought of you, and I decided to come to Michael's shop to see if you were there.
Right.
And you suddenly appear as soon as I
Yeah,
approached.
yeah, like a miracle.
Just like
Yeah,
you
I
know,
sure did.
it was
Yeah,
beautiful,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. You're welcome, my
And
brother.
I'm pleased that I met you,
Good.
and I hope to learn more from you.
Wonderful. Compliment the brother. Did he use arm? No, he didn't. My sister, my